Welcome to ScoreAide. Today we are going to be looking at the metric system. It's very common in TEAS exams. A quick tip is that you don't need to cram all of these conversions. Usually the conversion rates are given during the TEAS exam. But what I just want you to know is that you can use, for the purpose of this, we will use this mnemonic: King Henry died while drinking chocolate milk, right? So we have kilo, hecto, deca, base unit like what? Liters, meters, grams, right? And then this D stands for deci, this is centi, and this is milli, right? I will just show you a quick recap of all of this. So here they said that 100 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. Let me show you how it works here, right? So we want to convert milliliters to the base unit. So you will see that, look at this. Liters is to the left of milliliters, right? We are going to the left. So that whenever you're going to the left, you have to divide, right? That is why if you are being given 1000 milliliters, you convert it to liters, you have to divide by 1000. So, right? So which is just equal to 1 liters because you're going to the left. If they gave you 1 liter to convert to milliliter, since you started from here and you're going to the right, you will have to multiply times 1000 milliliters, right? Because milliliters is to the right of liters. So whenever you're moving, you're multiplying or dividing. When you move to the left, you have to do what? Divide. When you move to the right, you have to multiply. That is that. But you don't need to cram anything. The conversion rates will be given during your exam. Now let's go ahead and look at some examples. The question 1 says a patient is prescribed 0.75 grams of medication. How many milligrams, is this, right? Like I told you, we will use King Henry died. This is the base unit. While drinking chocolate milk, right? Now, what are they giving us? They're giving us grams. Grams is the base unit, right? And what happened? Milligrams. Where is milli? Milli is right here. So we are converting from what? From grams to milligrams. So we are moving to the right. Therefore means we have to multiply, right? By what? 1, 2, 3. By 1000, right? The number of zeros. So 0.75 grams will just be equal to 0.75 times 1000 milligrams. So this is just going to be equal to, you move this 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be 750, right? It's going to be 750 milligrams. So the answer is going to be C. Now let's look at question 2, right? Let's look at question 2. A nurse prepares 1500 milliliters of IV fluid. How many liters is this, right? So we are converting from 1500 milliliters to liters. So you realize that we are converting from small to big. So we always have to divide. Milli is divided by what? Milli is divided by 1000. So it implies that one 500 milliliter is equal to, so when you divide that, you have what? You have 1.5 liters, right? So the answer is going to be B. All right. Now, let's look at question 3. Let's look at question 3. A wound measures 0.4 meters in length, right? How many centimeters is this? Right? Look at something. We have 0.4 meters. This is very easy. So we are moving from meters to centimeters, right? Meters is base unit, so centimeters is, so we are moving from big to small, so it's gonna be many. So right, so we are multiplying by what? So using our base unit, which is meters, we have decimeters, and we have centimeters and meters. So we are moving from year to year, so it's 1, 2 to the right, which is times 100. You already know about this. I'm just explaining. So this is times 100, which is equal to 40 centimeters. Right. So the answer is going to be B. Question 4. A patient weighs 60 kilograms. Using the conversion 1, this is how the TEAS exam is going to look like. Using the conversion, 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. What is the patient's weight, right? So we have 60 kilograms, and this kilogram is 2.2 lb. So this is equal to 60 times 2.2 lb, which is equal to 132 lb, right? So it's gonna be D. Perfect. Now let's look at this one. Let's look at question 5. A hospital hallway is 45 inches long. If 1 inch is equal to 2.5 centimeters, this is how the TEAS exam is going to look like. How long is the hallway in centimeters, right? So we have 45 inches. Now, 1 inch is 2.54. So 2.54 centimeters. So this is going to be 45 times 2.54 centimeters, which is equal to, so this is just equal to 114.3 centimeters. Now, question 6. A medication level states 500 milligrams per 5 milliliters. How many grams of medication are administered per liter? So they have given us the rate 500 milligrams per 5 milliliters. So what they want is grams over milliliters, right? So you see that this is milli and milli. So milli and milli can cancel each other, right? And we are left, milli and milli can cancel. Therefore means that we will have these cancel these to 100. So this is gonna be 100 grams per milliliter. C. Perfect. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section.